Hello, my name is Rich Merlins, and my group, Dre Studios, made the film The Voice. First, our film didn't specifically challenge conventions, but our film really showed what the typical teenager should look like. In this clip, right here, the first clip, both Rich and Eugene were wearing casual fits that any high schooler or teenager would normally wear at school or at a public place. For the most part, the scenery was like more modern, sort of like a high school type scene. But then towards the end, it actually starts to get dark when Eugene starts turning like realizing that he has to kill Dexter. It actually starts turning dark, especially in these scenes right here. As well, the music helps give like a shadowy and dark vibe as it fades away when the music is more like a airy music, so it gives off a dark shadowy vibe and adds to the fact that Eugene is starting to actually like listen to the voice and might kill Dexter, which creates a sort of eerie mood. Second, our film engaged with the audience, and it is distributed as a real media a lot many times. In the film, to engage with the audience, we use a bunch of plot turns, from Eugene being an innocent guy who just everybody thinks he's crazy, and then to him once he stops taking his pills and then becoming a future killer. As well, we also had Dexter wearing mostly black to show that he was like a bad guy in the film. In these scenes, the scene wearing all black, and the second scene where he's making fun of Eugene. In this scene, he's wearing all black to show that he's a villain in the story and that he shouldn't be trusted. Also, the medicine scene was a perfect place for the right situation. We needed a situation where Eugene needed to look like he didn't want to take his medicine that day, so maybe that's why he was seeing Rich. So in the bathroom where he takes the medicine scene was perfect for the situation. Also, filming in Eugene's house was perfect due to the fact that we were able to not just have Dexter not be able to see Rich, but added his little brother, and that he was freely able to talk to Rich and walk in the halls and at the medicine scene in his house. Second, also, our film was distributed on YouTube and TikTok, mostly YouTube and TikTok because more people on those apps relate to the film. Not many film festivals and other apps would relate to the film like how YouTube and TikTok would. Third, my technology skills and my group technology skills developed a significant amount throughout this whole film. From the first cut to the final cut, it's been a big growth, with only having a few scenes, like 7 scenes in the first cut, to almost doubling it and adding 15 scenes. We're having music and text and effects, and adding all the credits throughout the story and all the overlays throughout the story that make the film look good. cut from our first cut compared to our last cut, it almost looks like a completely different film because it actually makes sense. We added, in the first film, we didn't have a title, we didn't have credits, we didn't have the name of the movie, but once we had added all these, we soon made our film the best it could be. Last, the technologies and software that we used for this project were CapCut on my phone. I'm able to edit things and add things like music and sound effect without it being copyright. I'm able to make a simple video into an actual good film with simply just edits and sounds and everything. On this film, I added things like music and a school bell. I added things like music in the last scene. I was able to add things like words and everything that makes a film great. And I also was able to add things like transitions and stuff that were like crucial to the film, making it actually make sense and actually move and process better. Using this app has made every single thing easy for me. Without the app, I only know how to use things like Canva or other stuff, but not as much as I'm able to use CapCut. Using my phone to edit these things, make edits, is also beneficial because I can edit anywhere, anytime. I can add words, I can add more clips, more videos and pictures, things at any time, no matter what I'm doing, where I am. I can add anything I want. After I finished the film, I was able to use this app to just put everything together, put all the clips together, and just, as soon as we finished recording, add everything I wanted, and just a few buttons, able to add anything I want, even voiceovers and music and all that stuff. And that's me. That's my group, Dre Studios Film, The Voice. Thank you. That's my critical reflection. Thank you.